Morning, kiddos. Cal Spoon, Insurancebusters.net. We are doing what we do and heading into the most hardly hit catastrophic areas. We are now in Pensacola. We are loaded up and pulling out of here. This was the closest place that we could find that had enough food to be able to serve. Historically, we always try to buy in the states and the communities where we're going to go work at. So we bought here in Florida at the Sam's. We're leaving here. We're heading down south. We're going to make a pit stop in Gainesville, dump the truck, the bus tanks, get filled up, and then we'll be heading into the hardest hit areas. That trailer's loaded with food. The smoker's over there ready to go. And we bring usually our own accommodations in order to not take anything from the citizens that are living there. So we are going to need some volunteers to help us feed. That thing will cook enough to feed about 2,500 people a day. We're working on 2 more smokers to be there to be able to do so. I would say that we can feed several hundred people as soon as we get set up, and then as we get the meat on and get it to start churning and turning, then we'll be able to obviously feed a lot more people. So Pensacola, thank you for your hospitality, for allowing us to stay in the Walmart parking lot last night. It was the only place that we could find. Thank you to Sam's for filling the order on such short notice. And thank you to everybody that always helps out in these endeavors to go in and before you try to take anything from a community, to make sure that you're giving to that community before you take anything from it. I think that is key. If you come out here with your hand out first, I think that's where the problem all starts at. However, if you do the opposite and you bring food, you bring waters, you bring whatever it is that you possibly can to contribute to the community that you plan on working in, you need to contribute first. If you contribute first, everything that comes after that will be a very good thing. If you come in first with your hand out asking for them to do something for you, you have to understand what you're doing is you're going into the hardest hit area and you're asking them to support you. It was never supposed to be that way. It was supposed to be the opposite. We're supposed to come in and support them. They're not supposed to support us. So that's what we do. We come in and support the community, and that always, historically, never has ever failed for me to do many things. Number one, it helps me to take care of my living amends. When I was a kid, I wasn't such a nice guy. So I spent the rest of my life trying to make better on those things that I did as a kid. The second part of that is we just love to give. We want to share everything that we've been so blessed with. So we will see you soon. South Florida, we're Pensacola, heading there now.